Hi, my name is Pat Robbins. I'm a volunteer at the Wenatchee Valley Senior Center. I lead the Tai Chi classes. Today with me is Jim Hall, Patty Neely, Jim Calkins, and Judy Oswood. We practice Tai Chi modified. That means we adjust it according to what our body will let us do. So if you're planning to follow along with us, make sure that there's nothing close on the floor that you might trip over. And if you're having a little balance problems, you might have something that you could hold on to or touch to help keep your balance. If you are having trouble with balancing, you can sit in a chair and do some of the motions with us. The more you practice, the less you're going to need something to hold on to. We're going to do warm-ups, and then we'll do some balancing activities, and then we will work on showing you some of the postures from Tai Chi 24 form, and then we will do the 24 form twice. Okay, so warm-ups. We start with making sure that we shift our weight from foot to foot, and that when we're moving our arms, we let our body move our arms instead of our arms moving. So we're going to shift our weight. We're also going to think about what we're doing at the moment. We're not going to worry about what happened yesterday, what's going to happen tomorrow. We stay with the now. So let me show you how that would be different. So if I'm shifting my weight and I'm turning my body, my arms are not going to be doing this. They're going to move with me. Okay, stop. We're still going to shift our weight, but we're going to push across the body. And we're practicing shifting our weight so that when we are doing Tai Chi forms, the postures, then each posture calls for us to shift our weight. And stop. And point our toe, heel. If you can feel a stretch in your calf, that's good. I think that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Other foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make a circle with your hips. Other direction. If this gets boring, try and make a figure 8. Okay, one of our postures, stop. One of our postures calls for us to put our arms out like this and bring our hands back. Then make a circle. Bring your hands back. And stop. Put one hand behind you. Doesn't matter which one. Make a circle. You're still going to be shifting your weight. Other direction. And stop. Other hand. Make a circle. Other direction. And stop. This time, you're going to make a circle and a circle, one clockwise, one counterclockwise. You're still going to shift your weight. Stop, other direction. Stop. Make a circle with one shoulder. Doesn't matter which one. Other direction. If you're sitting in a chair, you might want to move a little forward so that you're not hitting the chair. And stop. Other shoulder. Other direction. Stop. Both shoulders. Other direction. And stop. Palm up, and remember to make a little flurry at the top. Other side, palms up, lean and pull ever so slightly. Okay. While we're at break, I would like you to work on, and stop, shifting your weight. You might want to throw a little hip into it, a little dance, but work on making sure your weight is on one foot and then the other foot. All right, so before the break, we were working on stretching and pulling. So let's finish that. Coming down, make circles with your elbows. Other direction. And stop, interlock your fingers behind you. We're going to stretch going down, but we are going to keep our knees back. We're not going to put our knees forward. It's like sitting down in a chair. We're going to bring our arms up and go as low as we can, and then come back up. We're going to take one hand and reach for our collar. Our other hand is going to hold on to our elbow and pull gently. And stop. Other side. And stop. Coming down. We're going to do a coordination activity, just like we did last time. So, hands up. We're going to start with our right side, and we're going to put our hand and foot forward 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and stop. Going to go opposite this time, starting with our right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then stop. This time we're going to put our foot back. Same hand, right hand, going back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and stop. Opposite, right hand, left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and stop. Put your hands together and put your fingers together. Feet shoulder width apart, back flat. Going to raise one hand and take in air. And exhale. Other hand. Both hands. One hand, second time. Other hand. Both hands. Last time, one hand. Other hand. Both hands. Okay, put your elbows, your wrists, and your fingers together. We're going to squat down, but we're not going to put our knees out over our toes. We're going to go down like we're sitting in a chair. Here we go, going down 1. Coming up, take in air. Going down 2, exhale. Going up 3. Going big circle. Exhale. That was 1. 2, take in air. 3. Okay. Up on your toes, back on your heels. And stop. This time reverse it. Good. And stop. Okay, feet shoulder width apart, back flat. If you have a fused neck or something with your neck is not right, do not do this. Just look up and down with your eyes. Look down. Look up. Look down. Look up. Look down. Look up. Look over your shoulder as far as you can. Other direction. Go back. Other direction. Go back. Other direction. Ear to shoulder. Other side. Go back. Other side. Go back. Other side. Drop your head forward. Roll your head up to one shoulder. Down and up to the other shoulder. Go down. Go back to center. So while we are at break, work on keeping your balance while you rock back and forth. Make sure you're swinging your arms. And then when you have that down, reverse it. Okay, we're going to stretch our index finger down and up. Our ring finger down and up. Thumb and back out. Little finger and out. Then make 2 hooks. Put your fingertips together. Second time. Index, ring, thumb. Little, middle, 2 hooks. Last time. Index, ring, thumb, little, middle, 2 hooks, and stop. Okay, we're going to walk back and forth. So the first time we're going to walk forward, heel to toe. Here we go, good luck. If you can, look straight ahead while you do this. Okay, we're going to go backwards, but we're not going to do the same thing. This time we're going to step at a 45 and point our toe. Step at a 45, point. Step at a 45 and point. And stop. We're going to Tai Chi walk. That means we're going to step out with one foot. We shift our weight to that foot, then shift back to the other foot. Turn it at a 45, stand on it, step forward and back. Tai Chi walking is used with just about every posture that we do. If you feel you're being crowded at the grocery store, you might try this walking, Tai Chi walking down the aisle. You will be left alone. And stop. This time we're going to do repulse monkey. The footwork is just like the before, but we're going to add the arms. So you step at a 45, point your toe, and bring your arm forward. It's called reverse reeling or repulse monkey. And stop. Okay, so balancing. So you're going to wiggle your toes. Make sure that the space is clear around you, or so you have something to hold on to. And put your hands out in front of you if you can. You're going to lift one knee. Good. And then other side. Let's do that again. Hands out in front of you. This helps keep your balance. Wiggle your toes, feel the ball of your foot and your heel, then lift your knee. Other side, same thing. Wiggle your toes, feel the bottom of your foot, and then lift your knee. This time we're going to add to it. Feel the bottom of your foot, lift your knee, and do a heel kick. Get your balance, feel the bottom of your foot, lift your knee, and a heel kick. Again. Raise your knee and kick. Other foot. Raise your knee and kick. This time we're going to do leg swings. So same thing, you have your hand out here for balance. You wiggle your toes, feel the bottom of your foot, your heel, at your back, and your balance. You're going to swing your right hand and your right leg together 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then opposite. 1, 2, 3. Then across your body. 1, 2, 3. Then opposite. 1, 2, 3. It helps if you keep your mind on what you're doing and focusing. As you can see, I messed up. All right. Second, other foot. Leg swings. 2, 3. Opposite. 1, 2, 3. Across your body. 1, 2, 3. Opposite. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, airplane. It's just raising one foot and seeing how high you can get it. Some people try to touch the floor. Other foot when you're ready. So we do a yoga tree. When you're first starting, you're going to start out like this. Raise your knee. Hands here and then hands up here. The idea is to balance as long as you can by counting. Okay, so this time when we're away, hands out in front of you, make sure that your back is straight, your body is aligned, you're focusing, you're going to see how long you can get your foot off of the floor. It might be up here, it might be down there. Try that on both feet. So you have your balance, focusing on something that is not moving will help. So we're going to show you some of the postures that are in the 24 form. We're going to start with snake creeps down. Snake is a review from last time. So you're standing in a bow stance. One foot is this way, one foot is this way. You make a hook, because this is the tail of the snake. And then you bring your other hand up. This is the snake's head. When you go down, you're going to sit, not go over let your knees go over your shoes. Okay, going down. That snake creeps down. You turn your foot, and then you do golden rooster. Your hand comes right down your leg, golden rooster. Then you do snake, creeps down on the other side. You should be standing in a nice bow stance. Golden rooster. Good. Last week we also talked about the turn. So it starts with you standing in a bow stance. I'm standing in a left bow stance, and I'm going to turn and face the other way. I do that by shifting my weight, turning my foot, shifting my weight, stepping over with my other foot, adjusting my back foot. When I turn the other direction, I shift my weight, turn my foot, shift my weight, and then step over and adjust. Okay, let's do that again. Stepping in a bow stance, turn your foot, shift your weight, pick up your foot, step over, adjust. Going the other way, you shift your weight, you turn your foot, you put your weight on that foot, step over and adjust. Good. Single whip. Looks like this. You put your fingers together, and then you make sure that your feet have a little space between them, and then your hand is out here. This is a martial art move. Of course, Tai Chi is a martial art, but we don't use it that way. Okay, this is called single whip left. Single whip right is just other direction. Strum the lute. A lute is like a guitar. This is strum the lute left. Strum the lute right. Okay. Part the wild horse's mane is, pardon me, I need to go back to the opening. The opening of the 24 form looks like this. The first thing you do is take a breath. Think about the now. Then you lift your left foot. You step over. You lift your arms quietly. You inhale. You drop your hands. Exhale. You shift your weight. You put one hand on top of the other. Okay, again, this is the opening. You step over. You shift your weight. This is called, when we're learning, making a ball. You're holding on to the bottom of it, holding on to the top. Okay, and stop. I'm going to turn this way. They're going to face the way they were. Okay, we're going to do that again. So the opening, lift your left foot, step over. Inhale. Exhale. Make a ball. Step. This is called part the wild horse's mane. And step. Okay. Cloud hands starts with single whip. And then you're going to drop your left hand. When it comes up here, you're going to inhale, take a breath, and then step. Exhale. Inhale. exhale. Single whip. And stop. Okay, so high pat on horse looks like this. And you step, put your hands away from you, and as you bring your arms around, you lift your knee and then kick. It's called high pat on horse. So while we are away, please work on just stepping over, doing the opening, inhale, and exhale. Tai Chi, modified, 24 form. Opening. Part the wild horse's mane. White crane spreads its wings. Brush, push. Strum the lute left. Repulse, monkey. Grasp the sparrow's tail. Ping, moo, chi. Grasp the sparrow's tail. Ping, loo, Single whip, left. Cloud hands, left. Single whip, left. Hi, Pat, on horse. Butterfly. Knuckles to temple. Butterfly. Snake. Creeps down. Golden rooster. Snake. Creeps down. Golden rooster. Slowly. Fair maiden. Slowing. Fair maiden. Needle to sea bottom. Double block, slow fan. Right twist step, right back fist, parry, punch, up here is closed, closing. So, high pat on horse looks like this from the front. Then you take a step to the left, a big circle, and you do a heel kick. Then you turn, and you do a heel kick from the other side. So, while we are away at break, practice thumb, finger, .24 form, opening, make sure you're staying in the moment, opening. Part the wild horse's mane. White crane spreads its wings. Brush, push. Strum the lute left. Repulse, monkey. Grasp the sparrow's tail. Ping. Lu. G. Ah. Grasp the sparrow's tail. Ping. Lu. G. Ah. Single whip, left. Cloud hand, left. Single whip, left. Hi, Pat, on horse. Butterfly. Right heel kick. Knuckles to temple. Butterfly. Snake creeps down. Golden rooster. Snake creeps down. Golden rooster. Fair maiden. Fair maiden. Needle to C bottom. Double block. Fan. Right twist step. Right back fist. Parry. Punch. Up here is closed. Turn. Closing. Thank you. Remember to stay in the moment. Thanks for following along with this. Remember to keep practicing. Coordination is good for you. So hopefully by next time you can do this